I wake earlier than usual, startled suddenly from dreamless sleep. One eye opens, crooked neck, wet cheek, damp sheets tangled round my feet. Except I do not turn and stretch, yawn, as when I wake into full dawn. Air blue, crystal June mornings, when the room is webbed as though I'd slept in a milk grey fog, now rising. I do not move, but something ebbs. Some small internal me wants to stretch to their full height. They detach themselves, unpeeling their skin from my inner limbs. In the dark morning, lit with red stars and Venus setting, they turn, they climb, they wedge a foot in the groove of my groin, then vanish. They leave, gone, enjoined with a cargo of my thoughts, all my lies, my lungs, my regrets, my unadmitted wrongs. I'm left hollow in the bed. Light strung out with lamplight trickles in. Whoever they were, they've gone.
My first words were daddy gone. Swallowed whole from my mother's mouth, said softly as cotton wool, tissue for tears, childhood. And by 6, I choked on questions, induced answers from my mother's absences in her truth. She'd say, daddy is through the keyhole, and for years I pushed notes through, listening to them land on a dusty doormat. I know why he left, and how. A Saturday morning, cloudy, door framed and silent. But sometimes a question hangs like a loose hinge on a door, waiting for words to screw it tight.
Images drip and drop, dew gathers on sleepers' eyes. Morning cries are pebble dashed with epic lullabies. Half-drunk fables, stories, poems dreamt when life is harsh. Wake in the morning, plots are baiting, drown nightmares in daily life. Pain makes a fuse, sorrow fuels the fire. Pain lights the fuse that ignites our funeral pyre. Pain's my muse. Words linger in her step, sentences in her thighs. The myth she bleeds into me and fills me with lullabies. I'm leaking novels, steaming vows, spilling rhymes from a half-full mouth. Pain's a muse that beats fantasy, the eternal liar. Pain's a muse, and forever we'll be stoking her fire.
Snatched phrases, scattered discussions, tongues patterned with excursions in meaning. Pictures worth 1,000 words, 1,000,000 more lost in the act of speaking. I'm seeking to stabilize the balance that goes to show the stripped beauty in using just black and white words. I'm speaking of pens to gather, ink to thickly lather, to wood to paper batter, till the line comes forth, a union of light, a movement of light. Imprisoned moments are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust are right, to live long after ashes and dust.